Always knew I was going to go study and probably play soccer in college. Alianza came at a time in my life right before going to college where it made me realize the potentials that soccer can bring you in life.
1, 2, 3, Alianza!
Hi, I'm Gabriela Rodríguez and I play soccer at the Colorado School of Mines.
Es una jugadora de la zona de Houston que la teníamos en un seguimiento desde hace mucho tiempo.
I think Rafa contacted my dad and was like, hey, get her to come. It'll be a good opportunity. I went with my mom and we had no idea what was going on, but we get signed up. I kind of was more relaxed because I was like, I'm just here to play, have a good time. So compared to the rest of my soccer life where I'd grown up probably training on the same people, it was definitely a new experience because there were so many talented players there. It wasn't hard to connect and I met a lot of amazing people there too.
Confirmamos lo que veníamos viendo con anterioridad de Gabriela. Fue de las ganadoras en Houston, de las que obtuvo su lugar directamente para el nacional.
Alianza really made me realize the player I was and made me appreciate a lot more who I was on the field. And then I was in school and I get a call from my dad, ecstatic, and he was like, they want you to go to Mexico. They want you to go train. And I didn't even know how to take it. I was in the middle of a class. I was just really, really excited. It's a great opportunity.
En ese inter tuvo la oportunidad de presentarse con la selección mexicana, la sub-20. Una de las jugadoras con más experiencia lo mostró, pero su liderazgo, su personalidad también lo mostraron muy importante, que ya venía de la mano con el commit que había hecho con la universidad.
It was always big work ethic, focus on your studies and focus on soccer. Once it got to the time where I had to decide what I wanted to do, playing at Mines was really the best opportunity to do both.
Llegó a su escuela en Denver, desafortunadamente hoy en estos momentos para jugar el torneo de otoño le costó trabajo porque se lesionó.
Recovery's looking good, and I think just as recovery goes on and you're seeing yourself getting stronger and coming back to the player you were, it definitely encourages me to keep going.
Sigue trabajando, me da gusto porque aparte de eso está en el grupo, aunque no está participando dentro de la cancha, pero viaja con el grupo y creo que eso es importante para ir amalgamándose y conocer y tener toda la experiencia, en este caso a nivel colegial.
More than anything, it's just one of the things was getting away from home, just experiencing new things. The engineering program here is amazing, so it's really going to give me great opportunities. They have a great soccer program. This is where I could best balance both soccer and school. I want to see myself next year back in the fall for season, playing, making an impact on the team. I want to give a big thank you to All-State Sueños Alianza because I got to experience so many new things and I wouldn't be the person I am without having gotten the opportunities that I was granted through Alianza. I think it's a great program and it's doing amazing things for Hispanic players.